Of course you know how a lock works. But do you really know how a lock works? The most common type is called the pin tumbler lock. The proper key, when inserted, pushes spring-loaded pins to a very specific position till they're all set on the shear line, and then the plug, that central cylinder, can be rotated. But what do you do if you don't have the appropriate key? Well, that's when you get into the dark art of lock picking. It's sort of a gray area. You can use these if you own the lock or if you have permission, and I've heard that in some areas you're not even allowed owning a set of lock picks, so do check with your local laws and regulations. But I'm using a practice lock to show you how this is done. You can zip it, you can rake it, and you can go full pro and carefully decode the lock with one of these beauties. You need to apply some rotational pressure on the plug with a tension wrench. How much pressure? Well, I'm still not sure about that. It depends on the lock and the weather, how I'm feeling, my footwear. You push in the pins one by one, sort of, feeling and listening to the subtle click as they settle on the shear line, and the plug just releases a gazillionth of an inch till the lock eventually pops open. So am I putting anyone in danger by showing just how easy it is to bypass a lock? I'm not good at this. I use it for my work and I'm successful maybe half the time. But there are many great resources online. There's Bosnian Bill's Lock Lab. Though he's officially retired, he still has thousands of videos. There's the Lock Picking Lawyer, Lock Noob, Lady Lock. And honestly, when was the last time you saw a criminal bypassing a lock, jimmying a lock this way? No, they usually break windows and knock down doors. So it'd be sort of a step up, you know? It'd be a classy move. It'd be courteous of them to jimmy the lock and steal your toaster oven in a more reasonable way. That's what I think. But then, who cares what I think? Because...